I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more. As the Los Angeles Lakers get their first win of the season as they beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 128-110. But before I get into that, what did people say after game one? Panic. Season's over. And what did I say a couple hours ago when I came on here? 2 hours ago before the game, I said Lakers are going to bounce back and win. 1-1, baby. Shout out to Luka doncic. 49 points. What can you say about Luka? He got it easy. 49 points. 11 rebounds, 8 assists, off 14 for 23 from the field and 5 for 12 from the field from 3. Also, people are saying Luka needs help. Shout out to Austin Reeves, 25 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. Shout out to DeAndre Ayton, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 7 for 11 from the field. But what I saw was from Los Angeles Lakers, defense, passion, hustle, grit, tenacity, fight. And guess who was part of that? Marcus Smart brought the energy. It sparked the team. But I just really liked how they played defensively tonight. Offense played great too. Just the way that the team came out. Luka had 23 points in the first quarter. Is okay, Luka's going to have his big moment again. And Luka doncic, 43 points in the first game and 49 in this game. He almost dropped 50. Like, it's only the second game of the NBA season. I'm going to tell you this right now, Laker Nation, that Luka will score 60 points this season or 70 the way he's playing. You know what I mean? The way that Luka's playing. You know what I mean? The way that Luka's playing, bro. You know, it makes it look so easy. Like, that off-season workout, whatever he did, is working. You know what I mean? I liked what I saw from offense. His defense did good, but just team defense tonight. Points in the paint, we beat them. I'm going to read the stats real quick, but what I saw tonight was a team that played great, and everybody's talking about this is the same Minnesota Timberwolves teams that whooped our ass in the playoffs. Beat us 4-1. The same exact, no excuses. Although, no excuses from anybody, from media. Oh, Minnesota. Nope, everybody played, and we beat them. Yeah, but we gotta go to Minnesota again on Wednesday. But right now, I'm taking this win. And guess what? Golden State got blown out by Portland. Called it. But anyway, shout out to everybody, 41 people here watching, man. Appreciate the support, man. But overall, Luka did his thing. Austin Reeves, man, we got to give credit where it's due. Luka doncic went to the bench in that third quarter. And Austin Reeves was cooking all night. People were saying, all types of stuff about Austin Reeves. He balled out tonight. He had 25.7 rebounds, 11 assists. And also, too, Rui Hachimura stepped up. 23 points, 10 for 13 from the field. And I liked his aggressiveness. I just liked his team's aggressiveness tonight. Whatever J.J. Redick said in the locker room before the game and at halftime in our third quarter woes for this game didn't happen. And what helped us was facilitating, getting DeAndre Ayton open, and we played a great team defense. You know what I mean? We were doing a lot of trapping, getting out transition. Marcus Smart had a great game tonight. Everybody's saying he's washed. I see the same Marcus Smart that I saw in Boston that I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? Vanderbilt contributed 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 points. Jake LaRavia scored 6 points. Marcus Smart had in 21 minutes, he scored 3 points, but his defensive tenacity was there. His defensive tenacity, his hustle, his grit, his tenacity, just his team, bro. Like, we bounced back, and I said we're going to bounce back. But people were saying it was over. Trade Austin Reeves, fire JJ Redick, fire this person, get rid of no. And I simply said before the game, Lakers will bounce back and probably win tonight. And everybody's freaking out, right? Oh, wait till LeBron comes back. Wait till we got Luka. Luka's dropping 40+ points in the first 2 games, 43 and 49 points. You know what I mean? And we have that. You know what I mean? Luka, bro, like Luka made it. He missed that free throw. They almost scored 50, but I'll take 49 in the W any day of the week. You know what I mean? I know it's not about averages. I know it's not about averages first 2 games of the season, but Luka Doncic averaging 43.0 points per game, third in the NBA, 12 rebounds and 9 assists, shooting 63% from the field. Let me repeat. Luka Doncic is averaging 43 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. Guess what? It's only the second game of the season, guys. The second game of the season. 49 points and 43 points in the first 2 games. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Shit, Luka might pass it. I'm going to say it. If it is what it is, if he does. But we'll see. But I'm saying Luka's going to play at a high level even better. You know, we won. He's going to even 49 probably scores 55 against the Sacramento Kings. They got their first win tonight. Clippers got their first win. Dallas is 0-2. Let me see here. What's up, Steve? What's going on? Yeah, you got help. And I tweeted Luka needs help, and they turned up. You know, back-to-back 40+ games to open the season for Luka Magic. And that's the thing, though. That's what I'm keep trying to tell people. And he shot 5 threes tonight, too. So what I'm saying is Luka looks more aggressive than ever. That looks like the Dallas Luka than ever. You know what I mean? You already know, Sean. Or Steve, my bad. You already know it's going to be Lakers Kings, but I'll worry about that later. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see. But yeah, shout out to the Lakers tonight. They did great. You know, everybody got contributed tonight, and that's what we need. You know, that's what we need from Luka. That's what we need, Luka. Luka, Austin Reeves. You know what I mean? And I liked the team defense. You know, I know Anthony Edwards did his thing tonight, but hold on. Anthony Edwards did his thing tonight, y'all. But McDaniels didn't do much. Nas Reed didn't do much. DiVincenzo didn't do much. Lakers did their thing. If we had this same Luka in the playoffs, how it's been going, bro, it would have been good. But I'll take this win 1-1, and people are saying it was over. Oh, can you even win a game without LeBron? For tonight, shut the hell up. Everybody's saying, oh, you can't even win a game without LeBron. Where y'all at? Crickets. You feel me? But let me read you a stat. Luka Doncic is the first Laker to start a season with 2 consecutive 40-point games. Let me repeat that. Luka Doncic is the first Laker ever to start a season with 2 consecutive 40-point games, bro. Like, thank you, Nico Harris. Thank you, Nico Harris. Thank you, Nico. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for trading us Luka Doncic. That unremarkable, you know. But overall, the team played great. DeAndre Ayton played great. Played with energy, block shots. Luka got him going with those no-look passes, and Austin Reeves with assists, facilitating, grabbing rebounds. And there was a stretch where Luka went to the bench. Austin Reeves was cooking, driving it to the lane, up and under. Like, his footwork got better. And I see Austin Reeves got better with contact. Usually he would mess up, but I saw that from him. I just saw team-oriented basketball by JJ Redick tonight. You know what I mean? But the second chance points got to do a better job in the first half. We got to do better on that. Let me see the team stats. Hold on, yo. We shot 41% from 3, 12 out of 29 from 3, 41%. Rebounds, we lost that one by 2. Do better next game. 26 assists as a team. We had 6 steals. We had 3 blocks as a team. Total turnovers 12. They scored 8 off our 12. We scored 15 off their 12 turnovers. Fast break points 11-6. Points in the paint, we won that 54-46. Our largest lead was a 25-point game. we did a lot of trapping in that second half. Where we're doing a lot, and Vanderbilt too. He came in at high level, played physical, and there was a time where Gabe Vincent got benched for a couple of minutes, and let me see who started. Gabe Vincent got benched. He only had 5 points, but he did have 5 assists. You know, Jake LaRavia played great too. Luke, like I'm saying, Luka had. It's not one of those. It's 49 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists, but others contributed. It wasn't like a 49 points. Austin Reeves with 10, 15 points. Richmore 9, but it was valuable contributed effort by the Los Angeles Lakers from just talking on defense, getting down transition. I just liked what I saw. You know what I mean? Defense, right? Marcus Smart. There was a moment where Marcus Smart in the second quarter, I believe second quarter, first quarter, somewhere around that frame, where Marcus Smart dived for the loose ball, grabbed it, and the Lakers scored. There's another play. He dived up on the floor again. They didn't get it, but Minnesota scored. There's a play where Marcus Smart was playing physical, you know, and that's something that we need. You know what I mean? So it's like I like the energy, I like the effort from tonight, but we gotta give credit where it's due. Julius Randle did his thing, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 9 for 16 from the field. Anthony Edwards, 31 points, 11 for 19 from the field, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Rudy Gobert, 2.7 rebounds. Jamie McDaniels, 10 points. He was in foul trouble. Really, no excuses for Minnesota. No excuses about they don't have not Kels Walker. They have everybody was fully healthy on Minnesota's side. Lakers were a better team tonight, so no excuses. We're 1-1. Everybody that said it's panic time, Los Angeles. Stay on the other side. Stay on the other side for tonight, because if the Lakers play like we've been playing like this with Luka and LeBron comes back, we can be an interesting team. You know what I mean? But shout out to Ruger though. He played great tonight. You know. He was more aggressive, and he was a plus 11 on plus minus. Plus 11, Richard Moore, plus minus. Plus 9, DeAndre Ayton. Plus 18 for Luka. Plus 17 for Austin Reeves. Plus 12 for Jarrett Vanderbilt. Plus 14 for Jake LaRavia. A plus 24 for Marcus Smart. Let me repeat that again. A plus 24 for Marcus Smart. Everybody played great. You know, other than, you know what I mean? Dalton Connect came in, didn't score, but it was in a blowout. But I also, too, what I did see, JJ Redick outcoached the coach from the Minnesota Timberwolves for tonight. I'll take it. 1-1 on the season. We bounced back after that tough loss versus Golden State. So it's like, yeah, you already know Dwight Smith, you're right, bro. The defense, just talking on defense, we just seem more energized. You know what I mean? We saw you know what I mean? We just saw a different team than we saw the team Tuesday didn't have that first team camaraderie moment, and it was today. And I feel like if you have those team camaraderie moments early in the season, you can implement for next game. You know what I mean? Can implement for improvement each and every game. It was a great win. I like the win. I'm excited. Luka did his thing tonight. But, Sacramento won tonight. So we got them on Sunday. Okay, it's going to be an interesting game in Sacramento, but that's on Sunday. Interesting game on Sunday for Sacramento Queens. Luka's going to go for another 40-piece against Sacramento Queens. You know? Fire Nico. Hell yeah. Thank you, though. Nico. Appreciate you, bro. You know, it's going to be a good game. Yeah, I love Marcus Smart's energy, his heart, his desire, you know. But I just liked what we did because it was back and forth. Luka, from the first opening moment, Luka had 23 points in the first quarter, and it was back and forth. We gave up like 30 plus points in that first quarter from our defense. And okay, here we go, not again. And then Luka started to get it going, and then Reeves started to get it going, and then just the team defense from the heart. I feel like the heart and soul of this defense right now is Marcus Smart. Just the way that he brings the game, and he facilitated a couple plays where he messed up and said, "My bad, coach." And I just like how he was talking on defense and got the group together. You know what I mean? And I liked how also too Luka was talking, everybody's talking on defense, just talking. You know what I mean? You feel me? So it's just big improvement from first game to next game. We need, you know what I mean? Big improvement from this game, from last game. I'll take it. You know what I mean? What's going on post game? What's going on? What's going on, Dom? What's good? What's good? But if we get Luka playing like Luka right now, Luka's been balling the first two games, and I expect more. I expect Luka to go for 50 next game, 55, 6. You know what I mean? I see great expectations for Luka each and every game. And I'm going to say it, give it credit where it's due. LeBron was engaged with the team. Congratulations. Let's go. You know what I mean? He wasn't sitting on the bench crying or disengaged. He was more involvement with the team. And I like it. I liked it from him. So I liked it from him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Lakers punched Minnesota in the mouth. At first, Minnesota's punching us in the mouth. And then we swung back with Luka, 49 piece. But what I did see, a lot of defensive rotations from the Lakers. They were sliding their feet, moving. There was a play where they're playing defense. They got the ball back, and they threw a lob to DeAndre Ayton. I think it was Austin Reeves or Luka. Forgot who it was, but they turned the ball over. They got it back. And then I think it was Austin Reeves that threw the lob to DeAndre Ayton. And it was, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I liked how our defense turned into offense in transition, get on the open floor and run. And Luka, bro, they try to throw people at Luka. Luka was like, let me dribble, step back three in my face, shimmy. Come on, bro. Like, Luka, you know, you could throw defenses at him if you do. Lay up DeAndre Ayton, corner, gave Vincent. And then when LeBron gets back, if they double team Luka, you could throw it to LeBron. If you double team LeBron, you could throw it to Ayton on the post, dunk it. So everybody's freaking out about DeAndre Ayton. He had a good game tonight. He improved from last game to this game. He had a better game today. And if DeAndre can play like he did today, moving forward, let's go. He played great. You know, pick and pop with Luka and Ayton, and he's playing great defense, getting rebounds, getting physical. That's what we need from DeAndre Ayton. I like it. You know what I mean? It was a good improvement. So we're 1-1 on the season. So all people that panicked after game one, what did I say? It's a long 82-game season. You know what I mean? Perfect example. It's kind of sense of urgency for Dodgers because they got their ass whooped. Let's no babiness of the Dodgers. They got their ass whooped tonight, 11-4. Tomorrow's a must win for the LA Dodgers. If you do not win, series is over. Because you need in baseball, there's momentum. But what I'm saying is, game 2 is a must win for the Dodgers because you don't want to go back to your house for 3 games being down 0-2, pressure on you. You want to go back to LA 1-1. That's all I'm gonna say. You thought I was crazy when must win game 2 in Denver, Lakers in Denver, and guess what happened? Lakers got swept. So in big time championship moments, you have to get momentum back to LA. But we'll see what happens, Dodgers. But once we scored 128 points tonight. And that's good. We scored. People were talking about our third quarter, how it was bad in game 1. Big improvement tonight. 40 points scored in the third quarter. I loved it, y'all. Great improvement from first game to this game. Great improvement. And I liked it. I liked the energy. I liked the effort. I liked the tenacity from this Los Angeles Lakers team. But I liked how we played good team defense on both ends of the floor. You know what I mean? Both ends of the court. You know what I mean? I just like the energy, the effort, the passion, talking on defense, getting out in transition is good, forcing turnovers. You know what I mean? So it's like, let me see here. I just like the overall defense for tonight. I give it A+. You know who gets a game ball? Everybody on the Lakers. Role players get a game ball. Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart. Actually, you know what? I gave the game ball to Marcus Smart. From bringing energy, the effort, on both ends of the court. He hit a 3 in the corner, but just his energy, his passion. I'm gonna say it. People are gonna think I'm crazy. His energy reminds me of Meta World Peace in the sense of the defensive. Marcus Smart won Defensive Player of the Year. What I'm saying is the heart, the passion, the toughness, the desire from Marcus Smart led into this win tonight, because it felt like we were going to get punched in the mouth and be like, damn, here we go again. Then Marcus Smart said, let me change it. And that's when we went on that run. And that's when we got in transition. Just like, that's maybe why JJ Redick's not starting him. Maybe to bring energy off the bench. You know what I mean? But we'll see if JJ Redick's going to flip the lineup. But right now, keep it how it's going. And also, too, Jackson Hayes didn't play tonight. You know what I mean? Due to a knee injury. You know, he'll probably be day-to-day, I think. His knee injury, I think he had it in the second quarter or the third quarter of that game against Golden State. So it's like we have to continue to play how you've been playing, Lakers. If you play like this against Sacramento, and then you also have a back-to-back. So Portland won tonight. They beat the Golden State Warriors. Chauncey Billups not there anymore due to I saw the reports and stuff, but I have to do my research before I even talk about what was allegedly. So I can't talk about it until I get my good research in. You feel me? Once I do, I'll talk about it. But yeah, just overall, Sacramento's going to be a tough out because the way that Sacramento plays, you know, run and gun. Devontae Sabonis is back all of a sudden now, but it's going to be a battle. You know what I mean? You see here. No. Somebody just tweeted, would the Lakers trade Anthony Davis and Cooper Flag for Luka? I would be like, hello? Bye, Felicia. Hang up the fucking phone. Hang up the phone. But I liked it. But Aiden had 15 and 8. You know what I mean? Nah. Everybody had said, nah. Stay on the other side. People were panicking after game one. Nah. Stay your ass on that side. Stay over there. You feel me? But just overall, give it an A++ for the performance tonight. It was a great win. This is a great win. Minnesota team went to the West Conference Finals, brought back everybody. I mean, belt to ass on the BTA on them. And that's a proven fact, because this is a game that was one of those games where like we gotta play great. We gotta play basically great whole game of basketball tonight, and that's what happened with Austin Reeves, Luka, Rui, Luka, 49 points, bro. Like Luka, I'm gonna be honest, Luka's the best scorer in basketball, other than SGA. You neck and neck. But Luka gets his shot easy. Post up, mid fadeaway, dribble up the court, give him the ball. Oh, really? You're gonna guard me in between the legs, dribble, step back, jumper. Or you can facilitate too. So it's like you pick your poison. You want to guard him up close. If you do, he'll go by you. And this is the Luka that I've been seeing. This is the same Luka, but skinnier version of Luka. So you feel me? So this Luka Doncic is great, you know. And now right now, other than SGA, he's the leading candidate for MVP. I know it's game 2, but it's only game 2, Lakers. It's only game 2. You know what I mean? It's only game 2. What can Luka Doncic do for the next game, and the next game, and the next game? He's gonna be spectacular. So it's like, let's get it, man. You know, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's get them likes up. Hit that like button, subscribe. You see here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think I'm not connected. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, chat. Am I connected? Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Yep, you already know. Shout out to everybody, man. You can go cop that new album, DDG Moo. He has a great album out, man. Go listen to it. He got great music, man. I was about to put that in the title. Put that there. Give me 1 second. I'm changing the title real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll do that later. Anyway, give me 1 second, chat. Hold on. Oh, I did it for my phone. Anyway, but yeah, man, just overall, great team. Great team win tonight by Los Angeles Lakers. Overall, it's an A+++. The way just overall, we just seemed like a team that was ready tonight. Ready to play with. Like, just overall, we said, you know what? We're not going to let this game one affect us. Let's bounce back. So that's what we did. We bounced back tonight overall as a team. That's what you do in this thing. I said this after game one when I did my show a couple hours ago. I said, you're going to learn from game one to improve to get better. Luka's Luka, but the others have to follow. Luka's going to get 40 plus in his sleep. But do the others, the Austin Reeves, the Riachamoras, the Gabe Vincent from time to time, Jackson Hayes blocking. If you know, I mean, I bet you Jackson Hayes played, he probably had like 10 to 11 points with block shots, run the floor. And I feel like Jackson Hayes is going to be a big part of this team too, in the sense of rim running, the pick and roll, pick and roll, lob threat. So it's going to be a great games to go. So it's like, it's game 2 and we got 80 more games to go, y'all. So it's like we, you know what I mean? Put our defense to create. Yeah, we already know our defense led to offense. And that's what, you know what I mean? That's what you can ask for. And this is a great win for the Lakers. This is a great win. You know what I mean? Oh, also too, another Lakers stat. Luka Doncic has the most points in the first 2 games in Laker franchise history. We are witnessing greatness. And everybody thought, some people thought, well, how are you going to be without Luka and LeBron? I mean, how are you going to be without Anthony Davis and LeBron? Just fine, big dog. We're just going to be just fine. You feel me? We're going to be just fine, man. You know what I mean? But, like, it's in the sleep, bro. But that's the thing, though. First game against the Golden State Warriors, 43 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists on 63% from the field. 49 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 61% from the field. What's going to happen next in Sacramento? 65? 80? He's on pace. He's on pace to win MVP. Like the way he's playing, we gotta give credit to. I know it's 2 games, but the way he's been playing tremendous basketball. This is the Luka Doncic that Nico Harris traded. Thank you. And guess what? Dallas is 0-2. They lost to the Washington Wizards. But hey, they're waiting on Kyrie and stuff. But it's not my problem anymore with AD. He still has a good game. But it's not my problem anymore. He's not a Laker anymore. Good luck in Dallas. But overall, I get this team an A. Continue to build upon this lead. Let's continue to, you know what I mean? Continue to do great. You know what I mean? And also, too, DeAndre Ayton got confidence. What's going on, Gabe? Yep, you already know the vibes. It's going to be a good game Sunday, bro. You already know the vibes. See you Sunday, you know? But, yeah, man, it's good. Start the season 1-1. But who does, for example, we got Sacramento on Sunday. Who's going to guard Luka? Like, who's going to make him uncomfortable? Like, Shooter, he'll probably cool, but overall, I just think Sacramento's a great, talented team, up and coming. They got great group of veterans, but I think it's gonna be a dogfight because Sacramento always plays Lakers really well on Sunday at 6 p.m. Yep, 6 p.m. I know Zach LaVine had a good little 30 point tonight. So Lakers, hold on, damn. Kings are averaging 116 points a game. Okay. It's going to be a battle. Yep. Off of the stats that I see, it's going to be a battle. Yeah, it's going to be a battle. Sacramento always plays this really well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sacramento. What's up, Lakers World Order? Wolf Pack. What's popping, bro? What's popping, my G? You feel me? No, Sacramento, always a great team. They always play us really well. it's a rivalry. Lakers Kings always will be a rivalry. It's Sacramento Kings. It's always a historic rivalry. It's gonna be a battle, but I like our chances with Luka. But hey, we gotta play that we did tonight. Bring that same energy, the same exact way you played tonight. Drive that shit up to Sacramento, and it's gonna be a dogfight. And but yeah, man, we'll see what happens on Sunday. Let's keep tuning in. And also, too, we got a back to back, so you gotta flip it, win or lose, flip it right back to Portland. You know what I mean? So if the Lakers win the next 2 games, we're 3-1. And then what is it gonna be? What is everybody gonna say now if we get to 3-1 or 2-2 at best? You feel me? Just take it one game at a time, one possession at a time. It's gonna be a long season for Lakers. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be an interesting season of my football team down the stretch too. So we got a mini bye. We won last night, so we got a mini bye this week. So looking forward to having a bye week, not having to worry about a stressful Sunday. Other than, you feel me? But yeah, man, hit that like button. Shout out to everybody subscribing to Big Baby Sports, man. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate everybody that tunes in for the first 2 shows of the season, man. You know. But just like that deserves a worthy clap though. In general. I just give credit where credit is due, and shout out to Justin Herbert though. That's all I'm gonna I can't, I'll show, yeah. Crazy. But shout out to Justin Herbert. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to know what I'm talking about, look on Lakers Instagram. You know what I mean? Lakers Instagram. Justin Herbert's at the game with his girl. That's all I'm gonna say. But shout out to Justin Herbert. Let me see. BEO what's going on? Be easy, that dude, bro. What's popping, bro? Salute. How you been, man? Hope everything's pleasantly smooth. Yep. Yeah, Luka has 49 piece. Austin Reeves had 20 plus points, 11 assists. And I already know what people are going to say. Austin Reeves has to do that in the playoffs. Austin, we get it. I already know. But right now it's, you know what I mean? Appreciate you. Be easy. Appreciate it. Yep. Feels good to be back. But Clippers won tonight. They got their first win in a blowout win. I think last time I saw a score, Phoenix was down 80. They had 56 points and Clippers had like 80 something. Let me check that score real quick before I get up on here. Oh, yeah, 129 to 102. They bounced back. Yeah, Luka's in MVP form. 49 points the second game, 43 points the first game. Luka's easy, bro. Like, he's making it look easy out there. Facilitating, grabbing rebound, running the floor, running plays. If you double team, throw it to DeAndre. DeAndre Ayton played great tonight. Be easy. Luka played great. Even Marcus Smart came in, played great defense overall. Just it was a team effort tonight. Like Luka had a great game, but overall as a team effort, it was a great win. It was a great win. Best game of the season, and this is the best defensive team. I don't know if best team game that I've seen JJ Redick has coached since he's been with the Lakers that I've seen. You know, I saw like a Laker team that anytime JJ would call timeout, JJ would set up a play and they would score off of it. I just saw different schemes tonight from JJ Redick. So it's a big improvement. So let's move forward from this game tonight. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. You already know. Yeah, you already know. Just watch it and you're going to like it. You know, if you watch it, comment down below when you're going to watch the game, just comment your thoughts about the game that you see, the replay on the comments on here underneath the video. I'm going to see what your take is after you watch it. Let me know what you think. But other than that, man, it's been your boy, Big Baby, a.k.a. Baby. Shout out to my Chargers, 5-3. Shout out to the Chargers. Hey, man, it's all love. Raiders, how you doing? Yeah. That's all love, though. This could be one of the greatest MVP races ever. Yeah, it's crazy. Post game, you already know. It's, Shea had 50 plus the other night. Just like in today's NBA, it's easy to score. I'm telling you right now, someone's going to get to 100 points. Now, I don't know if it's this season, next season, 10 years from now, 30 years from now, but eventually someone's going to break 100 points. just how the game is so easy to score now. But it's going to be an interesting next couple of months, man. But it's been your boy, Big Baby. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We'll be back for more videos soon. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan. Follow me on Instagram, Big Baby Jonathan _. Follow me on Facebook, Big Baby Jonathan. Also, follow my Facebook for my channel, Big Baby Sports. It's been your boy, Big Baby. Peace out. One love. Go Lakers, baby. Marathon continues, Lakers. Let's get it, man. Have a good one.